Yep. Yes, people. Welcome to another edition of the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. I will be joined by JV very, very shortly. ManDem United, obviously, since United are playing in the Europa League, we had to push the show forward. So that's why you're getting the show at 4 p.m. and not 5 p.m. UK time. We will also be doing a watch along immediately after this. Like I start every single podcast, every single show on Sarcasm City TV. Big up to everybody supporting. We really, really appreciate it. It is road to 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button on the video. On your way into the video on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're watching on my Twitter, I can see my Don Harris right there on Twitter. Make sure you retweet the tweet. I like the tweet. If you're watching via my Twitter, make sure you follow me, JV, and the Sarcasm City Twitter. All the accounts are in the tweet. So if you're watching on the Periscope, retweet the tweet, like the tweet, follow JV, follow myself, and follow the Sarcasm City Twitter. YouTube, again, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this back, please make sure you hit the like button on the video, share it across all your socials, and subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you're unaware as well, the Sarcasm City TV membership is available and you can get so many good perks, 3 different levels. The link is underneath this video in the description, and every other video is underneath. The link is underneath. So you can get ability to buy Sarcasm City merch, guest appearance on a show of your choice, shout outs at the start of certain shows, etc., etc. So big up to everybody supporting. Salute to everybody who's locked in. Like I said, JV will be joining me shortly. Let me get to some of the comments. Big up Zane, who says, big up the ManDem as always. 100. Big up to Zane and that, constantly supporting. Big up my Don Harris, who was on Tuesday's edition of ManDem United. He says, Europa League, I can't wait. And then he's put sick emojis. And then Ravi's put, big up, you will win over 2 legs. I think United will win the leg, will win the tie too. But here, the performance is equally, I can't say equally as important because that's wrong, but the performance is very important. I keep saying this, Manchester United owe us a performance in this game against Real Sociedad. They owe us so much, simply because even when we've been winning, our last 3 performances have been terrible. West Brom, West Ham, Everton, 2 very bad results. Even the win against West Ham, we were absolutely awful. You know what I'm saying? Just from back to front. Everyone's talking about the defensive issues, Maguire and Lindelof. Get me? Which keeper are we going with? Why are our attackers not firing? Like I say all the time, how is our whole team out of form? Give me your thoughts as well, people, in the comments. Manchester United fans tuned in. Let me know what lineup you would like to see. Let me know what lineup you would like to see. Please, please, please let me know. And also, everybody, score predictions. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody's scoreline predictions right now. And like I said, we'll be doing a watch along. In terms of what the lineup I would like to see, I want to see wholesale changes. I want to see wholesale changes. I'm talking 10 out of 11 because everyone's pretty much out of form. Players need to be dropped. You know what I'm saying? So what's the word I'm looking for? Might as well drop them now for this game. Let's go. You know what I'm saying, away leg and go for it. I want to see Henderson in goal. I'd rather see Wan-Bissaka needs to be rested. I play Brandon Williams. I want to see Axel and Bailly next to each other. Yes, Axel's not been playing in form, but neither Maguire or Lindelof are in form. So I want to see Williams at right back, Axel, Bailly, Telles. So that's a whole new back 5 right there. In midfield, McTominay is a doubt, I believe. Someone in the comments will let me know. But I want to see if Matic is fit. I would put Matic in there with Fred. I'd play Juan Mata in the 10. I'd start Diallo, as wild as it sounds. Start Diallo from the right. I mean, yeah, Rashford, I suppose, has to play on the left because I'd rather see Rashford than Dan James. And I play Greenwood up top. I know he's not going to play that team, but that's the team I want to see. Henderson, Williams and Tellers as fullbacks. Bailly, Axel as centre-backs. Fred McTominay. No, not Fred McTominay. Fred and Matic. Mata in the 10. Diallo playing out wide right. Rashford left. Greenwood up top. Because I know, is it Martial and Donny who haven't travelled? So Martial and Donny haven't travelled. And McTominay and somebody else are a doubt, I believe so. So that's the team I want to see. My score prediction today, I'm saying 2-1 Manchester United. Zayn has just asked me. I'm saying 2-1 Manchester United. Ravi says, big up. At least you guys ain't on Channel 5 like Liverpool were, like us. Liverpool were on BT. Like, big up. At least you guys ain't on Channel 5 like us Liverpool were. BT is better to be on. I hear what you're saying. Zayn says Diallo needs to start. I'm with you. I just gave my lineup. Diallo needs to start. I agree with that. Diallo does need to start. Gunwood Masterclass 3-0 says Smurf. I hope you are right, Smurf. I'm trying to see that. Greenwood down the middle. No Martial, no Cavani. Play Greenwood down the middle. That's what I want to see. People are talking he might revert to a back three. I'd rather see a back three than the same back four with Lindelof and Maguire. That's what he's going to go with, though. Like I said, I've named my team. I know that's not going to happen, but that's what I want to see. Zayn says 3-1 Real Sociedad and second leg Man United come back and win it. I think you lot have a lot of injuries on your hands. Yeah, injuries are starting to take a toll, and that's why we titled it Real Sociedad versus Manchester United preview. Injury concerns with question. You know what I'm saying? I'm to my be in the building. Yes, family, what are you telling me?
Yeah, man, good fam. Good. Sorry for the lateness. You know, lateness ain't greatness, but I'm here.
Yeah, man, only 6 minutes and it's calm. Sentiment FC says hit the like button, people. Yes, mods, please get everyone sharing and liking. Let us know how many likes we're on. Also, as well, everybody, let us know where you're watching from. Get me? Let us know where you are watching from. There's the two things you have to do as soon as you arrive. Hit the like button and then let us know where you're watching from, the city and the country. MB says Flawless, seeing a fair bit of that Diallo and he looks good. How long till he becomes a prominent figure in the first team, in your opinion? I don't see him becoming a prominent figure for a strong minute. Definitely not this season and definitely not next season. So we're talking the start of 2023 before he becomes a prominent figure in the first team. I can see him being in the squad, but how I look at Diallo is the attackers aren't playing well now and he's not getting in. So when's he going to get in? The attackers are out of form. We don't have one attacker in form. So therefore, how is he getting in? You know what I'm saying? I've said this from the jump. When players are playing out of form, drop him. I said this on the last ManDem United we did on Tuesday when we're talking about Martial and people are like, oh, you have favorites. I've openly said Martial needs to be dropped. And like I said, dropped properly. So not in the squad or he's on the bench and doesn't get on the pitch for 2 games. None of this, you're dropped to the bench for the next game and then you get 20 minutes. But as JV brilliantly put, the reason why Oli will bring him on is because he relies on individual brilliance. So he'll throw on a Martial, hoping Martial can stick it top bins from 25 yards out or something of that nature. And JV was spot on when he said that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, JV, I give my lineup that I would like to see, not what you think you will see. What lineup? Give us the lineup you would like to see.
Well, to be honest, I looked at the squad, what they've took, and the fact for me that they've took Diallo and that the other kid in there, Shortire or Shoritiri or however you say it, is very worrying for me. Okay. Very, very worrying, not just for this game, for the rest of the season, because I know the good kids and that, but with how Ollie likes to throw players in, there's no protection for players. There's no protection for young players. So these men will be thrown in and being told to do this, and then when they don't, everyone's just going, they're Mako. You know what I mean? So it's one of them. I think it's gonna be like I was reading the MEN. I couldn't believe what I seen. These man in there, I don't know, drinking some happy juice, talking about this would be the perfect match to play Williams, give Wan-Bissaka a rest, and give Maguire a rest. I was like, what planet are you, man, on? We need to play the strongest possible team we have. Because
here's the thing, I just gave my lineup and I did put Williams in it literally because I would rest Wan-Bissaka. Maguire and Lindelof are just out of form in it. I'd make wholesale changes. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get battered. We'll get bro. When we draw on these man, they were top of La Liga.
That is true.
Top of La Liga. You want to see Januzaj up against Williams or the winger? What they've got a winger, bro, and he's fire, bro. Like he will give Williams nightmares.
I get what you're saying, but I don't trust these man no way. Anyway, these man ain't informed, so it don't really matter. Wan-Bissaka, okay, I'll give you in terms of he's much better than Maguire and Lindelof. Are they really gonna do that much better than Axel and Bailly?
Is Axel and Bailly fit and present? I don't know. Like,
Well,
to
I'm
me,
just praying they are in it. I've not seen
yeah,
the
yeah,
squad. I'm
yeah.
literally going
Because
to get
to
the
me,
squad up. Yeah.
if Axel and Baye are fit and present, then them two man don't play last game. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I
I'm with
don't.
you. I'm
With
with
the
you.
whole Axel and Baye and our whole centre back thing at the moment, it's more to me. You've got to kind of, as mad as it sounds, you've kind of got to play Lindelof and Maguire until we know Baye is 100% fit. One game Baye plays doesn't even mean he's fit. We know Baye could play one game and then be injured the next.
Yeah.
I need to see Baye play like 3 games.
Well, he was on the bench. He was on the bench against West Brom, so that's a good omen.
Hopefully. So for me,
he was on the bench.
I think we'd have to play our strongest team. I think we might even have to tonight play Tellez at left wing. Because from what I'm seeing, there's no Martial.
There's no Martial, yeah. That's a shout still. I would have played Tellez at left back and I would just make wholesale changes, isn't it? That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, because all I'm thinking is, I'm hearing there's no Martial and there's no Cavani.
No Martial, no Cavani, no. McTominay's a doubt and Donny's a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? So, obviously, we know Bruno's going to have to play.
See, I would play one Mara and I drop everybody from. I've had it up to here with these lot. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't play one. Bro, this match is too fast for one matter. This isn't. You know how we've got to look at this? Fair enough, it's Tuesday and it's 5:55. We've got to look at this as a Champions League game. As simple as the opposition is of that caliber. Same way you see in Sevilla playing Dortmund last night. Yeah. This team could be literally in that position next season. They will probably be in the Champions League next season.
I get what you're saying. I've just had it up to. I'm just done with these man. In yeah, I'm saying at this point, like I'm just. Bro. You know, when you're just sick and tired, like, I don't have youths, but it's like, you'll know this when you're just sick and tired of your youths just disappointing you or just acting up over a period of time or the day. That's what I'm like. This is why I just rest everybody. Not even rest, everybody getting dropped. Wan-Bissaka, not so much. Shaw, not so much. They've been decent. But the rest of them, I have had it up to, I'm done in it. I'm gone again in it. I'm not gone again. Big up Wayne for the super chat. Love to my guy Wayne, who's also a member. Of course, you sign up to the membership. No worries, fam. I'll keep it going. Big up the ManDem. Big up the ManDem. Man United to win 3-1 tonight. Smash the like button. Respect to my man Flawless. Big up to Wayne. You can catch him on Blues Fans TV, like I said, in it over there with my Don Carefree Lewis. They do watch alongs for every Chelsea game. You'll catch me over there as well, actually. So make sure when Chelsea are playing, you head over to Blues Fans TV. Subscribe to my Don Carefree Lewis. Will be on back with Agenda FC tomorrow, and I'll be on his channel, Premier League Pandemonium, at 6. Big up. Big up my darling Yan City. That's my bae right there. She says big up JV and Mike Sugarpuff. Love to you, bae, each and every time. This guy came back at the wrong time and that. This guy, I thought he was on the phone and that. I thought I was gonna get away with it and that. You know what I'm saying? I just sneaked that in. All right, Yan City, you know what I mean. I got 2 youths, whatever in it. My point being, yeah, back to the point, I've just had enough in it. I'm like, I'm kamikaze in the thinking. I don't care. You might need to be dropped in it. Something has to be done in that. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have been stinking up the gym for time. You know what I'm saying? And the performances have been shocking. Wan-Bissaka and Shaw, I'll allow. Shaw's been in good form. Wan-Bissaka's been decent. The 2 centre-backs, no. The goalkeeper, no. Matic should come back in. Fred has to play, of course. Bruno, nah. I don't even want to play Rashford. It's just that there's no other option. I play Greenwood up top in the 9 and I'd throw Diallo in. I just kamikaze the thing. I get what you're saying, no, but yeah, you lot let me know in the comments. Am I overreacting? You lot let me know, but go on.
Nah, you're not overreacting. But the thing is, we don't have at the moment with these injuries and people being out of form, we don't have the luxury of bringing in a matter. I'll put it to you like this: we bring in one matter, they start David Silva. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's levels, bro. So just think how that midfield will be functioning with someone like David Silva in there. Yeah. He will have that midfield like that, boom, 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 one matter. Because here's the thing: most likely that Matic will play as well. If we have a midfield of one matter and Matic, you can kiss that game goodbye from the get-go. You can kiss that game goodbye. One matter and Matic. Yeah, because Fred's good, but he's not Kante. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's not Kante, but at least he's more. I'm guessing you're concerned about the mobility of those two in there.
Yes, is that what it is? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying, innit?
I get what you're saying. You're pointing it. I've just had it up to here, innit? You get me? Like, it is what it is. I'm sick and tired of these man, innit? And because I be talking about it on a daily basis, it makes it worse. Like, if this was before we was doing the whole YouTube thing and the whole radio, United would annoy me on the weekend. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm not talking about it. But they'll annoy me on the weekend on a Sunday. I'm talking about it immediately after. I'm talking about it on Monday. I'm talking about it on Tuesday. I'm talking about it on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm talking about it. Then I'm going to watch and do the watch along. We'll probably stink up the gym again. Then I'm going to have to do a match reaction. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow I'm going to be talking about it.
Man just sung Craig David, in a football version. Man said talking about United on Monday. When they go and lose on Tuesday. We got beat 3-0 on Wednesday. You get me? Man just give the whole,
Facts, yo. Facts. And the thing is, if we were losing in a fashion where we're playing, I'll take, all right, we're losing, but we're actually playing entertaining football. We're not even entertaining to watch. Not even a little bit. We're not even a little bit entertaining. I'll take terrible football if you're yielding results.
Hence why it is as well.
Go on. No, I was going to say, hence why when it was happening from when we went on that run from November to the end of February or the end of January, and we was winning games and was top of the league, I was allowing it because I'm like, you know what? At least we're getting results. But I knew what was coming. I knew this was coming.
Yes.
I could see this a mile off.
And this is the thing, which the whole all it in, out, shake it all about brigade, whatever you want to call yourself. But what people have to remember is, if there's no style, there's no... See, like, all right then now, right. City are on a run right now, 17 games, win streak. That run is down to...
Sorry, I love this. Shout out to Ronan because he didn't know. Yeah, someone told him and it is, but we appreciate it. See that we breaking cultural boundaries. Because I bet there's something that Ronan would say, and I have no idea what he's talking about. So I like the fact man's asking questions, but yeah, I'm glad you lot for clearing it up and that. Yeah, it's a child in it. That's what a youth means. But yeah, go on, fam.
No, I was just saying that City are on this good run now. That's due to their system. So even when this run stops, they could go back and get another one. Do you get what I'm saying? See, with us, ours is down to brilliance of players. So if these players stop being brilliant, like they have, come out of form, we cannot get games over the line. Do you get what I'm saying? If we had something of a, how can I put it? If we had something of a system and a way of playing, you can eke out results like City were. Because if we go back a month or two, City were winning 1-0. When do you know City to win 1-0? That's because the players weren't in form, but they've got a system so they can, you know what I'm saying? They can manage to get something out of games due to the system. Do you get what I'm saying?
When their players are out of form, the system can still help them get over the line. Even if you look at Liverpool have been in the mud, even when they're playing two midfielders at centre-back, they defensively don't look that bad. Yeah, City tore them apart. That's it. Leicester, yeah, but for the majority, they've actually been okay defensively. If you look at it since Van Dijk's been injured, they've actually been okay. You know what I'm saying? Minus probably those two games, their defensive record is not that bad in terms of conceding goals because they have a system, even with players out of position, that can help them defend. And yes, eventually, the lack of a centre-back will take over, and this is why you see them in the mud. This is why you see them getting beat. But us, there's nothing. We rely, when people are like, oh, but individual brilliance is a part of every team. Yes, but that's our plan A, B, C, D, E, F. Our whole alphabet is that. Yeah, literally, the only difference between West Brom away and Fulham away is that Pogba put one, you get me, bottom bins on his left foot from 25 yards out. That's the difference. You get what I'm saying? So if Pogba's playing against West Brom, he probably does that. Or he might do something like that. And we're having a different conversation. But that's the difference between those two games. Why are we relying on world-class moments to beat West Brom and Fulham? Even the equalizer was a piece of individual brilliance from Fernandes. That's a fantastic finish. Quality finish. Quality.
Exactly. And then
go on.
I was just gonna say, if he's not on it, we don't even get that goal. Do you get what I'm saying? If he's not on it, we don't even get that goal. Because as I've said about Fernandes, and I've realized he is one of these type of players, similar to Salah, where they can have a Maka game and still affect the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Some players, like, all right, look at Martial. If Martial is Bruno, he still actually does something in the game. He still scores. But Martial needs to be 100% in order to affect the game. Do you get what I'm saying? He needs to be up and running and going. He needs to be in form. When he's out of form, he's out of form. Bruno can be actually out of form if you actually watch the full match. His passes might be astray, this and that. He might be in the wrong position, but he'll get one chance and he'll probably score it. Do you get what I mean? So that's the difference. And that's what people need to understand. Individual brilliance, yes, it is in every team, every good team. Not even every good team, every team will have an individual. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, even if it's the bottom team, they will have an individual who they will turn to. Yeah.
Yes.
But
who's their go-to guy?
Exactly. But the thing is, what people need to understand, you also need to marry that up with some sort of system. This is why I get so frustrated at Ollie, because for me, you've actually got the most individual brilliance in the league, in the critical areas of your team, attacking wise. Do you get what I'm saying? So here's where it now shows that because these players are not in form, we can't get nothing out of them. You literally, unless you're going to tell me we then need to go and buy 11 Brunos. Do you get what I'm saying? No, that's not how it works. Do you get what I mean? The manager needs to be able to do something. And this is what will actually, this period and these similar periods during Ollie's reign will be the telling periods about him as a manager, because the players can get him out of it all they want. But he needs to actually get something out of them. Do you get what I'm saying? He should really look at this like, you know what? You man have got me out of the mud hella times, because when my head's on the line, you man come up with something. Let me now get you out of the mud. Do you get what I'm saying? No.
Yes. Help me help you, because like you said with Martial, it's kind of like he's being left to his own devices to get back in form. You make great points all the time anyway, but especially on that show, like you made a lot of points where I'm like, yeah, that's spot on. Like Martial is being thrown at, like, you get yourself out of it. I'm not gonna help. Yeah, Yancey is spot on there, Malcolm, in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's to everyone else. But complete side note. But yeah, as I was saying, he's not helping him. He's not giving them the best possible platform to succeed. And it's like, if you're in form, great. If you're out of form, sort it out. This is why, minus Shaw, our whole team is minus Shaw and Wan-Bissaka, our whole team is probably out of form. Who is in form? You know what I'm saying? Pogba, you could argue, yeah, but now Pogba's got injured. Do you look at the goalkeeper? No. Lindelof, Maguire? No. Fred McTominay? No. Bruno? No. Rashford, Cavani, Martial, Greenwood? No. How is all these players that I've just named? They're not all bad players. So where do you look at? Like, how is your whole team underperforming? Minus two man out of 25, innit?
Yeah. Here's the funny thing: you can add Bruno into the on form, because, like, I think Ronan's just said it then. Even when Bruno's not on it, he's on it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Even when he's off it, he's on it. So you've got that one type of player. A player for me like that is a bit similar to Rooney. Rooney would have a bad game, and he would either get a goal or 2 assists, or he would do something in the build-up for a goal. If he knows he's not on it, he would drop back a bit and start working. And do you know what I mean? He might even then get the team going. We don't even have players who can sacrifice themselves for the sake of the team. Do you get what I'm saying? No, we don't have no one who can say, right, you know what? I'm going to make sure we do this. You know what? Actually, I'll say one player who we do have who does that, I'd say is Pogba. Pogba actually, like, when he's playing more defensively, you can see when he drops back, he actually tries to get everyone else going. He tries to, you know what I mean? He will be the focal point.
You're trying to G everybody up.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? And this is one thing I will say about us, especially under Ollie. When we need to turn to the manager, it's kind of like when they need to turn to him, he's not there for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's neglecting, man's some deadbeat dad. You know what I'm saying? Man's neglecting his kids. You know what I'm saying? The players are like his kids. Man's just neglecting them, fam. You know what I'm saying? When it's crunch time, yeah, trust me, man. When it's crunch time, my man's not there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and these man are actually saving your skin. Like, any of these players who he has, even if you don't like them or not, I'd say pretty much every one of our starting 11 at the moment has pulled together at some point under Ollie to get him out of it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh, so definitely.
When it comes to playing these kids, back to my original point, when it comes back to playing these kids, yeah. All right, then I'll put it to you like this: if we're saying now the team's in form, yeah,
go on,
but we're missing these two man, I have no problem with throwing in Traore now. Do you get what I mean?
Throwing in Diallo,
yeah. But I know how some of these men are. These men are the same man who when they're not in form, it's someone else's job. So I can imagine these men even being out of form and, all right, Traore, you do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, you cost more than me. You do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's man like that out there. Do you get what I'm saying? And then even when I was looking at this squad, I was thinking, so you're telling me you really could afford to loan out Lingard? You're telling me you could really afford to loan out Lingard if you're having to call up two kids?
He could have played today.
Exactly.
He would have played. He would have. Look what he's doing at West Ham now. It's not like he's a bad player, but again, this comes down to Moyes. One thing about Moyes, I'm not a fan of Moyes. One thing he has at West Ham and one thing he had at Everton is a system. They have a way of playing West Ham. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be industrious, hardworking, hard to beat. Antonio with the pace up top is their main out. You got your Declan Rice in the midfield, Mark Noble. See, that even a West Ham fan, and I can name you their players and their system, the type of football they're going to play. You know what you're going to get from West Ham, more often than not, whether it's successful or not. And it has been working. That's why Lingard has gone there and he's going to thrive because they have a defensive platform for him to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And this is why he scored what? Is it won a penalty, scored twice or 3 goals in 3 games or something like that? And I couldn't be happier for him. So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? You had to see out here lying and that, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. But yeah, love to everyone who's locked. Yo, we got almost 40 people watching across all platforms. Keep sharing it, people, because I've noticed the numbers are growing on the podcast. I don't know if that's because United are doing badly, but love to everyone here, United fan or not. Big up all the regulars, big up all the new people. Hit the like button right now, man, and subscribe to the channel. Also, where we at? Bradley says, we don't need Pogba. And he's put, we don't need Pogba in quotation marks. Look at how bad we were in the midfield without him. Exactly. This is life after him. So all the people are like, yo, Pogba, this, blah, blah. Bear in mind, Pogba is not a DM. And he plays as a DM. When Statman Baines puts up the average positions and Pogba's in front of our centre halves, I think this is such a waste. Such a waste. Someone asked also, I think it might have been NB, who says, yeah, big up Conrad as well. Deluded Talk says big up everyone. Big up Conrad, who says big up Flawless and JV. Where we are, I think it was MB who asked and said, what does Donny have to do to get a game under Oli? Injury crisis. Literally an injury crisis. Yeah, Fred, Matic, McTominay, Bruno, like three of our like 5 mid, because he seems to be the last one, the last pick. So like 4 out of our 6 midfielders would have to be injured in it. Because it seems Fred, McTominay, Pogba, Bruno are all ahead of him, those 4. So it'd take injuries to 3 of those 4, pretty much so. And then even then, I think Matic would come into it before he plays a Donny. That's just, so I don't know, innit? I don't get the whole Donny thing. I don't know. I'm unsure. What's your thoughts on it?
I'm muted, sorry. He's injured as well though, today, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he injured? Donny's injured, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Donny's a doubt, I think. I think Martial, I think Cavani, I think, who is it? I think McTominay and McTominay and Donny are doubts, and Cavani and Martial didn't travel. You lot let us know in the comments. I believe so anyway. I'm going to have a look at the squad in a second anyway. But yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
Just look at that traveling squad and you'll get what I mean, because you know what it is? It's the caliber of players we've got left. So as much as everyone, like McTominay has his critics, I'd say this type of game is a perfect type of McTominay game. Do you get what I'm saying? Where you're going to have these fast, nimble midfielders. He can do all of that running, closing down, blah, blah. Do you get what I'm saying? He can do all of that.
Oh, he's saying Donny and Cavani are out, says Viral, but go on, fam.
Wait, so Donny and Cavani are out. So what? Is there a chance of Martial then?
Yeah, Martial might be a doubt, but why would you play a player who's not fully fit, out of form, and throw him into this game?
Yeah, that's yo, if he starts tonight, that's mad. You know how you've just put that then? He's literally ticking all the negative boxes, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only other box he could tick there why he don't play is like he's just come back from 9 months out. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the only other box he could tick. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of, you know what I want to see? I want to see their squad, because their team, see, this will be one of them games, I think. This will be one of the games where we get an idea when the lineups come out. Do you get what I mean? And I know people might be thinking, oh, you always say that, but that's how I judge games. I get the best idea. Go on.
Here's the traveling squad: De Gea, Henderson, Grant, Bailly, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Tellez, Axel, Basaka, Williams, Diallo, Fernandez, Fred, James, Mata, Matic, McTominay, Shaw, Tyre, Greenwood, Martial, Rashford. So no Cavani.
Here's the thing.
No Donny.
Yeah, exactly. So it's Matic and Fred in that midfield because they're the only two centre midfielders you said.
Yeah.
And McTominay, but McTominay is apparently a doubt. So yeah, I'm not feeling
but
it.
No,
bro.
but knowing him, he'll play McTominay as a doubt. He'll play McTominay. Play Fred and Matic. If McTominay's a doubt and not 100% fit, play Fred and Matic. I don't mind that. I don't mind Matic and Fred as a combination. Play Greenwood up top, but he won't play Greenwood up top. He'll throw Martial even though Martial's a doubt.
See, here's the thing.
Go on.
No, I'm just thinking like, no, you say, no, I've just seen it because I've seen that squad earlier, but I was reading it in work when I probably shouldn't have, so I've not read it properly. But for me, when I'm thinking about that midfield now, I think it is going to be Mata as well. Oh no, Bruno. But then here's the thing.
Go on.
Probably be Bruno on the 10. Here's how it goes. Mata wide right, Rashford on the left, Greenwood up top. That's deggy, fool. That's dead, fam. That's dead, fam.
Give me that again. Give me that. So you're saying Bruno on the 10,
yeah,
Mata on the right, Rashford on the left, Martial up top. That's what you reckon it'll be?
No, Greenwood up top, I think.
Oh, Greenwood up top.
Either Green. See, here's where it could go. I think it will be one of these tonight where it'll be either Greenwood or Rashford up top. But now I'm thinking of it. If you really want to play Greenwood up top, is it a 3-5-2 tonight then? Would that make more sense?
A 3-5-2 makes more sense.
It does actually, doesn't it?
3-5-2 makes more sense. If you're going to go with that, because then you could, especially with our centre-backs. You get me? You go Maguire, Lindelof and Shaw. Play Tellez, Bissaka as your wing-backs. Then you could get a Fred and Matic, Bruno in there. You could do what you want. You get me? Going forward. You got options. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see Dan James.
Defo. Oh, nah, I forgot. Yeah, he's probably going to get a shout.
I don't want to see Dan James. I don't want to see Martial either. Literally, because not only is Martial out of form, people are telling me he's a doubt. Like you said, that's the worst combination. It's bad enough being out of form when you're 100% fit. You're out of form, 80% fit, even 90% fit. Like, put him on the bench. You know what I'm saying in that? Put him on the bench. Big up Jody in the comments. Also, make sure you subscribe to Swag Team Empire. Also, he'll be on the watch along, probably the Arsenal watch along immediately after the United watch along. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Love you, everyone. Yo, people in the comments, let us know. Manchester United fans, give us the lineups you want to see. Now I've named the squad. Give us your predicted lineups, and everybody else, give us your scoreline predictions. That's what we want to know. Big up Daniel. Also, Dan United TV says Ollie will play Martial, clueless, done. Exactly. And we're all fans of Martial. But we're saying don't play him. This is not the game for him with the form
not
that's
from the
going
start.
on.
Maybe depending on how the match goes, you might be able to come on and do something. Maybe.
But you know what? You've took that. What's his name? Shortire, who I've not heard of until today. If he's there and with Diallo, if you're going to take him, why not him?
Nah, these man, I'd say one thing about him and Diallo. These men are small, bro. These men are small. These men look like you, man. Because here's the thing, for the under 23s, but I'm sure they're about 18. Nah, Shortire's like 17 or something, bro.
Yeah, Shortire is 17. Here's the thing, though. I'd rather throw them in this than a Premier League game if you're talking about size issues.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like it's on the way to Burnley or something. Or
because they look. I know, like, David Silva is a very seasoned operator, but he's not exactly the biggest, is he? Do you know what I mean?
That's my point. Is like you might get a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Januzaj is their winger as well. He's quite. You know what I mean? He's not too big. The one I'm on about, I can't remember his name because he's got some mad name, bro.
Are you talking about the Sociedad striker, Isaac? Lauren was in the chat.
I know Isaac. He's fire, bro. He's gonna do some damage tonight.
Yeah, I heard he's Swedish as well, so he knows Lindelof well.
Exactly. He's already probably twisted him up for national team training. You know what I'm saying?
I said that. I was like, Lindelof, because Aaron said Lindelof knows him well. And I was like, well, he knows Lindelof well, which is fantastic for us. Maguire got to pin him. whoever, Maguire has to take responsibility. You owe us, man. They all owe us, man. I've been saying this for the longest, man. They owe us. Take even if we lose the game, man. Take charge. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability on the football pitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this 6'4", the 6'4" Swedish striker pin Lindelof.
You know what he's like, bro?
Go on.
He actually does remind me. I'm not saying he is him, but he reminds me of our young Zlatan. You know, where they're big now, yeah, but they're not the classic big player on the feet. Technically, he's there. He's good on his feet. He'll be Meggy man and all that type of stuff. You know, all that carry on. So that's why I'm not too happy with him against Lindelof or Maguire for that. There's the goal. Mikel Oyarzabal. If my man's playing, bro, and Paul too. Oh, see what I mean? I hate when I do this. You know, I hate when I look at the next team and I go, oh, they got my man as well. Yeah, you see what it is with this team.
Go on.
Illarramendi as well. He used to be at Madrid. Yeah, they're gonna be very technically proficient. They're going to be. You know what could happen tonight if we're not thinking? It could be the same to that match when we played Atletico Madrid a few years back, and we didn't really know these man, and they not Athletic Bilbao. Sorry, remember? And they just come and remember. Noridi always tells us about it when he was there, and they just blew us away at Old Trafford. And they had Herrera in the 10. Yeah, see Marino. Is Marino there as well? Yeah, say nothing, fam. They got players, fam. They got players.
Jeez.
You know what it is? Tonight is one in the midfield. Tonight's one in the midfield. We can't see that. Jeremiah, I would love to think that we can play that, but there's no way in hell I want to see that tonight.
I said there's no. I don't even know what did Jeremiah say, yo, that you're saying that.
Jeremiah is wild, you know. Jeremiah is wild. James Greenwood and Diallo.
Yeah, you wild. Hey, no, I'm not with that. I didn't say James Greenwood and Diallo. I would play Greenwood and Diallo though, but I wouldn't play James with them. No.
All right, if you want to play Greenwood and Diallo, you've definitely see. I would not be too adverse to playing Rashford.
That'd be my free. Yeah, go on.
And then Bruno behind him in the 10. I wouldn't be too adverse to that. Do you get what I mean? But it's the whole thing of Diallo going back defensively, because I think this is going to be one of them games where everyone's going to have to put in a shift. Do you get what I mean?
Everyone will have to put in a shift, but yo, we have what's it called? We got two holding midfielders out there, and Bruno's a worker as well if we're playing him in the 10, even though I go matter, and we got fullbacks. So I'm just looking at Diallo like you can't do any worse than what's been going on. You can't limbo. The bar is literally. I say the bar's on the bar is literally on the floor. You can't limbo underneath this. Diallo cannot be any. If we make wholesale changes, the performance can't be any worse than what we've seen because it's zero.
Right.
You can't go below zero.
You know why it can? Because these man will make him suffer. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If he's playing certain, all right then. So like, I'll put it to you like this: Fred would have to be on the side closer to Diallo. Yeah, because if Matic is on the side closer to Diallo, you're a pair of legs down. So Matic can't do no covering for my man if he has to. You get what I'm saying? That's why. As much as people hate the Fred and McTominay, these type of games is absolutely perfect for it. Perfect. It's these types of games where it's good for. Not the ones where you're away from home in Europe. Come on, David Silva is playing like people. I don't know if people just think, oh, because he's left City. No, he's not fell off, bro. He's not fell off. He would still be, if he was at City right now, he'd still be starting. Do you get what I'm saying? That was his decision to go. Pep's not gonna. It's not gonna never like man's legs go and they're not as good and we get rid of you. No, he's still a top player. Do you get what I'm saying? So let me see this lineup here. Yeah,
Dan says Henderson, Bissaka, Bailly, Axel, Telles, McTominay, Mata, Bruno, Fred, Greenwood, Rashford. He's gonna diamond. Okay, I don't mind that. Still, he's gonna back four. I picked apart from Bissaka. If I see that, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I just want to see something that I see the lineup. I'm like, I understand what the plan is. Please don't go out there and play these man we've been seeing in the same 4-2-3-1.
You see that?
Go on.
No, I'm just saying you see that lineup right there. Obviously, we'd have to swap out McTominay for Matic because I think McTominay is not there, but that could do something. because if you look at the actual midfield and the forward
McTominay's
line,
there, but he's a doubt supposedly.
yeah, if he's a doubt, I don't want him then, because then he's not going to have his legs. So then if McTominay ain't got legs, then what go on? You know what I'm saying? So that's his whole game. You know what I'm saying? That's like someone telling me, "Oh, we're playing Rashford, but he can't shoot with his right foot." Like, well, what go on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, that, you know what, Dan might be on something there. Shout out, Dan. That could transition into a 4-2-3-1. Yeah. So I'd be down for that. Because if you literally tell me Matic would be sat in front of them two all night, I can feel that. And then Mata would be on the right side of the diamond, Fred on the left, Bruno behind, Greenwood and Rashford, because we know that when he plays the diamond, he likes them to split as well. That might be able to do something. Actually, you know what, Dan, I think you're onto something here. I think that's what we're going to see tonight.
You reckon we see the diamond?
I think we see the diamond, and I even think the personnel. I
don't think Mata plays in the diamond though. I think he plays. I think he goes Matic, McTominay, Fred, and Bruno.
I hope that he's took McTominay, and McTominay is not like 60% car. Otherwise, it makes no sense. McTominay is someone you need to, like, because of the role he plays. McTominay needs to be able to run until the end of the whistle, start to finish. You know what I'm saying? So if he's not able to do that, you've then actually, if he's not able to do that and we play Matic, you've got two passengers in your midfield. Yeah. Good night, Vienna. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See this one.
He says, Hendo, Wapsaka, Bailly, Maguire, Tellers, Fred, Matic, Bruno, Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. You have to go strong and get an away goal and rest players. So he's gone for it. That's 4-2-3-1.
See, right. This is where if we actually do go with that lineup and we play Martial, in that lineup, I wouldn't be too bothered. But it's because I know he's going to make... I don't think we're going to see Maguire. I don't think we're going to see Wan-Bissaka. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we're going to...
You don't think Wan-Bissaka play? You don't think Maguire starts? Maguire starts. You don't think he'll start Maguire?
I don't know, you know. I want him to. Actually, I think he will start Maguire.
I don't.
I think Maguire and Lindelof will start. I don't want him to, but I actually think they will start. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
But in terms of, for me, tonight is all about the midfield. I think that's where, even in the Fergie days, the midfield was the battleground for us. Us as a team, if our midfield's not on, we're not on. Our midfield literally is the engine. You know what I'm saying? The defense is the windscreen wipers. You know what I'm saying? And the forwards are the wheels. You know what I'm saying? But without the engine, none of them two things move. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't turned, nothing's happening. So for me, that's where I think it comes down to. It's the midfield for me. If I actually see a midfield of McTominay, Fred, and Matic, I'm not too unhappy. You get what I'm saying? If it's McTominay, Fred, Matic, and then Fernandes ahead of him in a diamond type of thing, I'm not too unhappy with that. But what I don't want to see is, I don't want to see Daniel James from the start. I think he could actually be a good weapon tonight with his... One thing I would say about Ollie and Dan James...
Man are saying Bailly Maguire is the starting lineup. Yo, you lot put the lineup in the comments so we can discuss.
What is the lineup here? No.
Yeah, that's what them lot are saying in the comments. Yeah, lineup is up. That's what Jeremiah is saying. The lineup's up.
Yeah, Jeremiah... What is it, Jeremiah? Tell me.
Yeah. Let's see. Foreman saying he don't like the lineup. What is it? Oh, yeah, big up One Rovers blogs as well in the comments and that. Yo, you just hit 1K subs. Yo, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? He's out here doing watch-alongs and doing match predictions, doing predictions and recaps on Bristol Rovers games, and he just hit 1K. Big up, man. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. I don't care if you're a Bristol Rovers fan or not. Hit the subscribe button and go support and like his videos because I'm subscribed. You know what I'm saying? I'll hop on when he's live and give him a shout out. So, yeah, make sure you keep subscribing and that because I just respect the hustle. You hear me? Hustle respects hustle. And you're doing it very tough. You know what I'm saying? Because
game recognizes game.
Yo, innit? Game recognized game in that. So make sure, you get me, you go subscribe to One Rovers blogs. Definitely. Definitely. I'm trying to the official lineup is the one that Anis posted. Is it? All right. Let's see. I thought Addis was just giving us his lineup. Big up John also.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. We asked for the lineups, didn't we?
Yeah, we asked for the lineup. So I presume that was him giving his lineup. But I'm glad it's Bailly Maguire. That's half what I wanted to see. So I can't really complain. I just didn't want to see Lindelof and Maguire. Didn't want to see that. I've had enough of Lindelof and Maguire. McTominay and Fred both start. That what you're saying? Let me get to it. I'm gonna have to search for it. Oh, is this it? I think this is it, fam. Maybe. So we've got Henderson, Bissaka, Bailly, Maguire, Telles, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Fernandes, James, Rashford. All right. Henderson in goal. I get that.
This guy's a dick, you know. This guy's a proper knobhead. He's a proper knob. He's a knob. He always chats shit, you know. This is why I can't take Ollie, you know. I can't take, he chats shit. Don't do all this whole Greenwood press conference. Rah, rah, rah. He better have Greenwood up front, you know. He better have Greenwood up front. Don't play Rashford up front as a 1. Rashford can play up front in a 2, not as a 1. Do you get what I'm saying? James. See, this is what I'm saying. If I was Lingard, I don't care. I'm never coming back. I'd never come back to United. If you get rid of me for this kid, bro, who's done nothing in a shirt. Nothing, you know. Nothing. Dan James has done absolutely nothing for Man United, bro. He's terrible. Terrible. When I watch my son play, there's players there with his technique or better technique. My son's 8. Do you get what I'm saying? I will put it out there. My son is a better winger than him. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not even joking. You get what I'm saying? This guy is gonna. I've had enough, yo. 1 second. Let me see their lineup then. Let me see their lineup.
Fam, get it off your chest. That's what we're here for. Wow, that.
Let me see their lineup.
139 likes. Get them likes up, man. Get us to 50 likes. Okay.
I can't stand Dan James, you know.
Yeah, I didn't want to see Dan James. Like you said with the Lingard thing, you're telling me Lingard's not a better winger than, or just a better player overall than.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
And James.
Yeah? Look how Lingard's playing so well at West Ham. Why? Yeah. Let's see if people really analyze football. Why is Lingard playing so good at West Ham? Because he's playing centrally. And if he is out wide, he's not on the fucking touchline getting chalk on his boots. Yeah? Getting chalk on his studs. He's in the channels. Yeah? This is what I'm trying to talk about. All of this having your...
JV's, I don't know. So Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, get it off your chest for a minute. I've been ranting and raving for a minute. Bissaka, I get. Taylor's understandable. Bailly, Maguire. I'm not too mad at the back 5. McTominay, Fred. I hope McTominay is fit. Like, I hope he wasn't a die. I hope he's a fit. Bruno in the 10. I hope, like JV was saying, Greenwood has to play up top. Back him. You know what I'm saying? And that. Play him as a 9.
Yeah, stop telling us he's the best natural finisher I've ever seen. That he's best at the club. And you play him on the fucking touchline, taking throw-ins and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Fucking doing my head in, man. Let me see this team now.
Because James is going to play from the right. So it's basically Greenwood and Rashford.
You know what?
We're counting on as the front
One thing I'll tell you about that, to me, that's alarming. Dan James playing when you've just bought a £37 million winger is fucking alarming. Are you telling me Diallo's, whatever his name is, he's got too many names. Ahmed Traore Diallo. You're telling me my man's not better than James right now? You're telling me he can't offer more than James? Because James ain't even big, bro. James ain't even big. So it's not like you're playing someone who's experienced and big. Yeah. So to me, that is alarming, bro. That's alarming. I don't care if people think I'm overreacting. If Ahmad isn't good enough to start over James, because James looks like, if I'm really thinking about it, Diallo might even be taller than this, brother. Yeah? So if he doesn't have enough to start, for me, that's alarming. You might as well have played them 2 kids. If you're going to start James, you might as well started them kids, bro.
I said play Diallo. Why not? He can't do, the bar is on the floor. He can't limbo underneath it. He can't limbo underneath it. Why not? Jeremiah, I get what you're saying. Diallo is a kid, yes. But play
So's Dan James. So's Dan James. Before he come to us, he hadn't even played 50 games, bro. 50 games. Dan James is a kid.
What you're saying in that. Well, man said, Reverend JV, please leave the choir.
Now Sky Sports is pissing me off because the teams ain't coming up. Don't piss me off, man. I cannot believe Dan James has started, you know. Dan James.
Is it definitely right, people?
James.
Is that lineup definitely right, people?
I know, because I can't find it nowhere online, you know.
Please let us know. I'm saying we are so dead they didn't even wait for the normal 1 hour before kick off the shows. The lineup.
Yeah, man, give up. Man, give up and said, "Oh yeah, this is who we're playing." Have it. You know what I'm saying?
Our fan base needs to stop pinning so much expectation on Diallo. The guy's just come here and has a long way to go. I wish him the best, but I don't expect him to do anything for a while. What I'm saying is, though, Bradley, I'm not expecting him. I'm like, let's see. Give him a shot. That's what I'm saying. Don't come here and dunny him. That's what I'm saying.
It is the thing. Man can say the fan base expects so much. You've spent 37 million pounds on him, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to expect. Don't bid 37 mil for the kid then. Get him for 10 mil. Do some good business and get him for 10 mil. And man goes, oh, okay, all right, yeah. But when you're saying 37 million pound and he was one of the highest transfers in that transfer window just gone, let's really get it right. He was one of the highest transfers in the January transfer window. Yeah? Across the Premier League. Pandemic or not, I'm expecting something from you. Or furthermore, don't have a picture of him on the flipping website every day telling me he's done this, and this, and this. Got a pic every time he's training with the first team. You got 99 pictures of him smiling and doing this. You ain't showing me no football, you know. So people can say expectations. I'm going off what I'm shown. You know what I'm saying? Don't show me this guy's a super. Don't tell me this guy's a superstar. Yeah, don't tell me this next brother is the best natural finisher and you play him, take it, and he's on the line. Don't tell me this guy's this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Show me. Like Roy Keane said, you can say you're attacking all you want, Ollie. Show us. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're one of the best attacking team. Yeah, show us. You get what I'm saying? Daniel James, whatever his middle. Tell me, someone find out his middle name. Dan James' middle name.
I got you, fam. You're on one time. I'll let you keep going. You get me.
I need to address this guy properly. Daniel James, bro, please, man. Just be like, yo. Go to the board and say, you know what, yeah, thanks for the opportunity, but, you know, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you're holding back certain man.
Daniel Owen James.
Oh, because he's Welsh. That's Owen Welsh, innit? That's a Welsh name. Daniel Owen James, please, yeah? Please do something tonight. Please make me look stupid on all these people who like to clip people. Let them clip me for this, yeah? Yeah? Please. This is what I'm saying, Andrew. They've got Yanazai. They've got Ayazabal. They've got Portu.
Someone
got
big
Bear, man.
Wait, one sec. Here we go. Samson and the big up Samson. Says JV Smith. Get off your chest, fam. This was me a couple of days ago. I understand, innit? I've had enough. And Keane was spot on when he said that. You keep telling us you attacking teams. Show us, innit? Just play on the front foot. If we played on the front foot and got beat 3-2 today, I'd be like, you know what? At least we went for it and we got 2 away goals. We have to score. 100%. Go for it. I'm saying
get that lineup again.
I would have started Diallo over James. I would definitely have started Diallo over James. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
If James is playing left wing, should have started had Shaw on and play Tellers. Do you know what I'm saying? Here's how mad it is. I'd rather play Brandon Williams left wing back or right wing back in a 3-5-2 than have to see James on the pitch. That is how I honestly view this guy. He's Mako, bro. He's Mako. I know people better than him. And they're out here doing all sorts of madness. Or they were doing a 9-to-5. Or they're on a building site. But they're better than him. I don't care. Don't care. It's dreadful, fam. Dreadful.
Yo, fam.
I don't even care. I don't even care if he scores tonight. This guy could score as the winner. I still want him out.
Yeah, he hasn't shown anything, has he? He's not shown anything.
He's not got nothing.
You know, Jesus.
He can't show you what you don't have flawless.
Jeez, that's damning, you know. Man said he can't show us what it is. Right, I'm looking at it here now. Let's see. Is the lineup even out? According to the MEN, they've got that's the lineup. Hannes was right. Not that we were doubting you, Hannes. It's just that you got it before. Whoever your source is on point. But I've just gone to check the MEN, and they've got Henderson, Bissaka, Bailly, Maguire, Tellers, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Fernandes, James, Rashford. That's what they've gone with. Yo, big up Wayne, man. Appreciate it, man. This is see that. This is why I fuck with you lot in it, because you lot try and help in it. Even rival fans, because we're dons, they can see man are suffering. Like I am. I've used a lot of seen me suffer on here, like for the past week. You know what I'm saying? You've seen me suffer. Flawless, I've got your back, man. Man United fan friend height. Smash the like button for the busiest man on YouTube with the content. Love to Wayne for the super chat. He's also a member as well. So big up Wayne, man. Constantly supporting, man. Like I said, you're going to see him on here soon, definitely. And also you'll catch him on Blues Fans TV doing our Chelsea watch-alongs with Lewis as well. SOCIEDAD isn't out yet. But yeah, man, shout out to Wayne each and every time, man. Make sure you lot follow him on his Twitter as well, innit? Chelsea fan. Funny guy, innit? If you're into wrestling, he does wrestling watch-alongs also. So check it out. Go on, fam. What's up? You're frowning. What's up?
Jeremiah, you must be a fucking troll. You fucking trolling me, bro. He's calm. What do you mean calm? What about him calm?
What about him? I don't get what Jeremiah. I've said this before. Jeremiah is the most optimistic Manchester United fan I've ever met. He's our Ty in it. You know, like you have Ty for AFTV. He's a level above that. He's our version of Ty because I don't see. I've tried to defend Dan James at points. I really can't. I've tried Maguire. No, I can't anymore after the West Brom game and what he said afterwards. Lindelof, I've given up with. I'm trying in it. You know what I'm saying? But these lot.
Here's the thing.
And give me something. Give me something to defend you with. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the mad thing why I can't take people who defend people like Dan James, but will sit there and tell you Martial's shit. What the fuck?
I get your point still. I get your point. That's a valid point.
Don't get it. I don't get it.
Big up Winter Service says, flawless for your paying. I'm in budget till payday. Yeah, man, no worries. I know you're a member as well, so don't watch that. You know what I'm saying? Big up Winter Surfer, actually. I got to give him a special shout out because every time we go live, not only is he in the comments and liking the video, he'll tweet it out. You get what I'm saying? I'm at the YouTube link and at everybody and say, yo, this is going in, get locked in. So love for that, man. You're like Sarcasm City's social media street team. So I appreciate it, Winter Surfer. Love for that.
Is that my guy? I know. And he has the Captain America shield.
Yeah. See, you know. Yeah.
Yes,
you know
my guy. See?
You know what I'm saying? You know who he is. And it's Winter Surfer as well, which is a great Marvel film, and I might watch it. Yeah, man. You know what it is? JV's just had enough, and I get it, innit? This is what Manchester United like. We're happy and normally busting joke. You know what I'm saying? And we're still buzz joke. But when JV's seen that lineup, he's lost it. And you can tell because he's chowing down on food over there and he's still pissed. You know what I'm saying? He is tight. Jeremiah is tight. And I've said this. I wish I had his optimism. I don't see it in it. What I give everyone a platform and everyone can say what they want to say in the comments, but I just don't see what Jeremiah sees. I don't see it. Get me? But again, he's young though, and he's not seen the Manchester United successful years. I think he said, I've never seen United win the league in my lifetime. So I get it to an extent. I get it. But yeah, it's a wrap. If Dan James scores, Zane, me personally, I think it was Zane who said that. Let me check. Yeah, it was Zane. I'd celebrate in it. I want to see him turn the corner. I just don't see anything. He looks short of confidence. He looks short of confidence. He's not even. He's quick and he's not even using his pace.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what gets me so mad about people trying to defend this guy. He's quick. He doesn't use his pace. He's a winger. He doesn't cross the ball. Yeah, right. He doesn't even provide any form of assists. Yes, he scores a goal in a 9-0 against 9 men in the last minute when no one's trying. Are you going to tell me that's redeemed his career? Come on, man.
Who says, big up for the super chat, Drizzy, man. Much appreciated. He says, JV, speak your truth. James pisses me off. He's the second coming of Rashford, all pace and stupid decision making. Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going. Second coming of Rashford. The guy who's got as many goals as Cantona. Do you think Dan James will play and get as many goals as Cantona for Manchester United? Huh? You man are trying to say that. Yeah, you man are trying to clip me, innit? Clip me. I don't care. Clip me. There's no Dan James. How are you comparing Dan James to Rashford? What has Dan James done in a season? All you man who love the stats and that, all you man who love the GNAs, get me up Dan James's stats right now. Right now, bro. It's better it's less than 20. It's less than 20 GNAs and his appearances will be about 50, 60, 70.
Yeah, because I remember he went like 30 games without scoring or something like that. He went a long time without scoring.
And you see this 1 sec, Flawless. He went a long time without scoring. How many of them matches was he playing just off the striker in a 3-5-2? A lot of the times, Dan James was playing up front.
He's playing as a winger.
He's playing as a winger, or he's playing off the striker, and he's still not offering nothing in a split strikers and that he's been playing in. This guy's he's got nothing, bro. I don't care for them 3 goals, because I've seen Manucho smack him in the top corner, fam. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Manucho do a madness. You know what I'm saying? And what happened there? Do you get what I'm saying? This is one thing why I don't rate Dan James. Even Obertan come and try the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Obertan has tried a thing. My man had step overs, crosses, and that. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Dan James. You know what? Dan James being at United shows how much we've fallen. Shows. Like, don't get it twisted. We had Bebe. We clocked he was dead. He was gone. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Overtime, rare.
Overtime here.
Gone. David Bellion. We're bringing. Oh yeah, you're not good enough. All right, see you later. Bye. Do you get what I'm saying? This guy's here for the long run. You know, that's the scariest thing. That is the. So you're telling me one injury to a winger or an attacking player, Dan James is back in the lineup. Back. You get what I'm saying? Lingard out on loan. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you man, you hate on Lingard. Short memory syndrome, fam. Short memory syndrome. Oh, you're just social media fans. Short memory. There's no way. I'm telling you now, Dan James isn't as good as Lingard on a bad day.
I hate
Dan James isn't as good as Lingard on a bad day. Do you get what I'm saying?
Get it off your chest, fam.
Dan James is terrible, fam. Terrible.
I can't believe he's starting, to be honest. Dan James.
Terrible. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever show me this Diallo on the website again. Don't you ever dare send me notifications, emails. Don't do it, bro.
Anas said, I'd rather Bebe than James.
Anas, you're talking facts, bro. At least this guy had a little shot on him. You know what I'm saying? He had a little long range thing. Don't get it twisted. My man went over to. I'm sure he's a La Liga player now. Bebe might have not been that great. It was Bebe play, even if it's not the best team even if it's a Maca team in La Liga. Bebe is a La Liga player, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So here you go. I'm telling you now, Dan James will not be in the Premier League he won't be at a big team once he leaves us. Lingard would be perfect for this game. Lingard would be perfect for this game. Do you get what I'm saying? Absolutely perfect. To be honest, towards the back end of last season when Lingard played in the Europa League, Lingard played well. He just doesn't suit Ollie because Ollie doesn't like 10s, as you're seeing with Van der Beek. He can play Bruno because Bruno will do his own thing. But if you actually look at Bruno's work, it's not the work of a traditional 10. So that's why Bruno will get in.
Bruno plays like pretty much as a striker some of the time. He's higher than our 9.
I said this, Bruno. You know when the Cantona comparisons come about, I was like, that's actually excellent because that is the space in the pitch where he plays. You know what I'm saying? Or when you had Rooney and Tevez and one of them dropped, that's actually Bruno. That's what Bruno does. Bruno drops off a striker. Most of his assists are because he's in the mix. Oh, come on, bro. I'd have Makeda tomorrow over James. Like, I know he's a centre forward and James is a winger, but tomorrow. Go get Welbeck back and play him on the wing. He'd do more. I don't care. You can't tell me nothing.
The thing is, Welbeck's actually scored goals. I swear he scored in the Bernabeu. He scored against
Welbeck's
Madrid,
a baller. Welbeck's a baller. These man don't know, bro. These man don't know actual football. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying Valencia was clear of James. He's so clear.
Come on, man. There's no comparison. That season when Rooney scored 30 goals, bro.
And it was Valencia crossing the ball in all the time.
With Valencia and Nani on each side. Come on. If you weren't that good, we wouldn't have actually persisted with him as a right back. Do you get what I'm saying? Come on, Daniel Owen James. Come on, my guy. You fucking real. Honestly, man, if I was Diallo, I'd be looking at my agent like, yo, what's going on?
Wagwan.
Wagwan? You know what I'm saying? Who's this, brother? 12 mil from Swansea. What's he done?
What's he done? Yeah. And he's had ample opportunity as well. That's the thing. That's the worst part. There you go. Now, you know what? Maybe not the Liverpool Stuart Downing, but the Aston Villa Downing. Oh, the Middlesbrough Downing.
Splatters all over. The Middlesbrough Downing splatters all over James, fam. James is dead grub, fam. James is dead grub.
My God, dead grub.
dead grub, you know. Look, it's like these chips now, what I got before. Look at them. Look at these chips now. They're dead. They're cold. They're gone. You get me? That's Dan James.
Man said dead grub, you know.
I'm telling you now, this guy, yeah, is Maka, bro. I don't even care, yo. Oh, United wind me up, man.
Get it off your chest, man. That's what we're here for. Therapy, man. This is therapy.
You know what? As much as my man like Lingard loves United, he laughed when he seen that. Lingard laughed. Yes. Luke Chadwick, Chris Eagles, Eric Nevland. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me started, bro. I will go on and on. Jonathan Greening. Yeah. Jonathan Greening. You know what I'm saying? All of these, man, bro. All of these, man. You're not guessing it, bro. Dan James. Check this. Oh my God. I'm going to put it to you like this. If Dan James was in our academy, he wouldn't even get a pro.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Wouldn't even get a pro.
Yeah, you're right.
We've released better players. Yeah. Look at Dwight McNeil was in our thing. He got released. You telling me Dwight McNeil's not better than Dan James?
Yeah, Dwight McNeil is better than Dan James. I agree with that.
He got released. See you later, mate. You know what I'm saying? He got released. There's many a man, you know. Many a man.
Big up Winter Surfer and that. He says, yeah, just for the super chat, big up. I'm letting you go, fam. I'm letting you go. Nah, you might have taken it too far. Man said even Dong Fang Zhu.
Nah, you killed it. Josh King.
Oh, yeah, Josh King, definitely.
As much as I don't feel Josh King, look, Josh King didn't get through. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, even Ryan saying McNeil is clear of Dan James.
Bro. Daylight. But he was deemed not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? There's many a man, bro. I'm telling you now, Dan James. All right, then put Dan James in our under 23s right now. Yeah, he's not doing anything special.
Hey,
other than pace, he'd probably be able to run past a couple, man. He's not doing anything special. Oh, I've had it.
Man said he's dead grub. You know, I still can't get over that.
Yeah, like these. Look at the chips, bro. Look at the chips. Look at my chips, bro. Dead. You get me?
Dead grub.
Dead grub, man. He's dead grub. Certain man know what I'm saying when I'm saying dead grub, and you return the grub. Yeah, you return the grub because it's dead. That's
Zane's asking. Zane is asking Dan James or William.
What do you think, Zane? Zane? Honestly, bro, what do you think? What do you think? I don't care if William's on 220 mil. Get him in right now.
That's a 220 mil, you know.
Yeah, 235. You get what I'm saying? Man just hella mad, bro. Nah, man. I can't stand him, bro. I can't stand him, man. Too many man robbing livings out here, G. You get what I'm saying? It's too many. He's robbing a living. I don't give a damn. He's terrible.
Oh terrible. Yeah, Ali makes a great point. We did let go of Angel Gomez.
You know why? I know that. I was gonna say Gomez, but I'm not even gonna bring that up because you know how angry I will get if I think about that.
We let Angel Gomez go, you know, and kept Dan James.
Here's the thing. All right then. I'll even go this deep. Man don't like Chong. I'd rather Chong. Yeah.
Chong's he's supposed to be doing all right in Germany, actually.
He's gone to thingy now. He's gone to Bruges. He's gone to Belgium
now?
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd rather Chong over him, man.
Well, go on. JV, I don't know if he's clicked off by it, you'd be back. I don't know. But yeah, JV's on one about it. Flawless, big man better than Daniel James. Probably, you know. Big man is probably better than Daniel James. Shout out to Big Man. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. Salute to Big Man. Make sure your mods let us know how many likes we are on. Hopefully JV is back. He will be in that. He's just connecting back. Here he is. He's back.
See that? That's how
he is. Yes, family.
My internet all mashed up and that, man. Just threw the whole thing off, fam. You get what I'm saying? You get me? Dan James, someone to mash up my internet. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Jeremiah, you just trolling in that. You're trolling, fam, now. Now you trolling.
Why, what's he saying?
He said, JV, you have to be honest. James has to have been very important to us from August 2019 to February 2020.
Oh, yeah, because he scored 20 goals. And he did that 2 goals against... He got scored 2 goals against City, didn't he? Yeah, and the next match, he had an assist against Chelsea. And then the next match... Jeremiah, stop. Don't care if you're writing in capitals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And salute to Big Man as well. This is a great point, actually. This is a great point. What Zane says here. Wait, one sec. Dalot Dalot's a better winger than him. Why does Dalot never get a chance? He's a good attacking footballer. Dalot's a better winger than him.
Exactly. Check this. Dalot's a better winger than him, and he's a right back. A man's better than you in your natural position, and he's bro, I've had enough.
Dalot is legit. I'm not even joking. I'd rather Dalot.
Yeah, bro. If there's one sign of how far we've fallen, it's that guy being in our starting lineup for us.
Yeah.
Starting. And it's because one attacking player has been injured as well. One. Because I don't think all right, two then. We'd say Martial and Cavani. But still, you should have more than that.
All right, but Jeremiah, who do you think is? I know Ollie doesn't fancy Dalot. That's spot on. That's fact. Who do you think is the better winger though? Who would you who's the better winger? Who would you rather see at wing? Who would you rather see playing right wing for us? Nah, facts. MB says I'm dying. This man is on smoke. Yeah, JV's not liked Dan James for a minute, and I think it's all just now he's starting again because Dan James hasn't started in a minute. It's all come back to him. That's what it is.
Yeah. I forgot about him, bro. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I know you forgot about him. Man.
Now, you know what it is? When Lingard went, and I went, why would Lingard go? Surely we must have... Surely for Lingard to go, we must have, someone who's, proficient or someone who can even give me he's one of them man who can give me a 7. He's not a Blomqvist fan. He's not a Blomqvist where Giggs can get injured and my man can play a Champions League final. And man don't see it. Yeah. Not Giggs went on the right, where Beckham can get injured and Roy Keane got injured, so then Beckham went in the middle and Giggs went on the right. Yes. So he's not someone where, say for instance, something happened and Rashford has to go on the right and then you know what I'm saying? He's not that player. He's not he can't Dan James can't deliver me a 7 out of 10 every week. You know what I'm saying? He's not just he's not a Kanchelskis, he's not a Poborski, he's not a you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to go to Beckham in there, man. I'm not even going to go there. He's not a Kunchelski. He's not a Poborski. He's not a Nani. He's not a Valencia. Do you get what I'm saying? He's not these man. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't care if he meets the English quota. Go and get a 16, 17-year-old. Do you get what I mean? The simple facts that you've actually had to bring in these kids also is quite worrying. You get what I'm saying? The fact that you've had to bring not Traore because you've bought him, so okay, but Shortire. I think I'm saying his name wrong as well, to be honest. I think it's Shortire or something. But even him, he must be looking at that like all jokes aside, Diallo and Shortire will be looking at that like I'm better than him. Yeah, players
are very competitive, so yeah, you will be looking at it like that.
You will be looking at that like I'm better than him. You give me however many games that guy's played in that shirt, and I'll do better. That's what they're saying.
I'd do better numbers and have a better overall output in general in terms of my overall performance. Dalot would. This is my whole point: is we let go of someone like Dalot, who I've said can play as a wing back or as a winger, because he has not only is he technically sound, he has a trick with the step over, and he's got a good cross. Can use both.
And apparently he was selling him as well.
I don't want to see him go. I'm a fan. I've been.
Apparently it's not.
Is it delivered?
They've already made up the mind we don't want him. But then I'm gonna need to, apparently I'm hearing we don't want him, but we need to now go and get a young right back. What? How much sense does that make? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ryan, I think most Man United fans are fans of him. I'm not in it. I try and big him up, but he gives me nothing to work with. Man can kind of gas him and call him Juan James and all that, but
there's nothing. There's honestly, there's nothing about him. You know what? There's nothing about him, but I wish him the best. Do something in it. Do something, because I think you can't be here next season. I don't care. There's no way he should. There's nothing of these 2 seasons which says I'm going to get something out of this guy. If you can get rid of Gomez, then Dan James shouldn't stand a chance. That's honestly, Dan James shouldn't stand a chance. If you can get rid of Gomez and if you can be happy to let him go on a free, not even get any money out of him, then do you know what I'm saying? But for me, that's shocking. I can't even believe it. I was gonna watch this match on my telly. I might even just watch it on my phone now. Might watch it on my phone and have something good on the telly.
That being said, we are doing a watch along of the game, people, and we will be starting in 10 minutes. You know, so
why? What time is it?
Yo, it's nearly 20 past 5.
It's because it's no, I'm tripping. I'm thinking what? It's because it's
it's late. Yeah. That's why we started the show early.
I'm thinking like normal European games where you start closer to 8 o'clock, innit?
Yeah. There you go, innit? So obviously JV knows he's more than welcome. I'm saying.
Depends on responsibilities. I'm a free man at the moment, but we'll see very soon.
There you go, people. He's handling business, innit? There you go. So that's why. Futsala says, so James is playing. I might switch to sofa score.
What's that?
I presume that's some form of app. I'm guessing, but
yeah, what Futsala night? You know what? I'd rather see Pogba on the right, bro. I'd rather see Pogba on the wing. I actually would, because I knew that if the ball comes to him, there's more of a chance of him actually doing something. He could do something.
He can produce something.
Like,
yeah.
Honestly, you know what? As well. See, here's the thing. This is how it's mad. Is it playing on the left or the right? Because I was gonna say I'd rather see him on the right. I mean, on the left. So, Rashford can think, but Rashford's no good on the right. So you might as well play Rashford in his natural position and James on the right. Do you get what I'm saying? But then, or is it going to be Greenwood on the right, James on the left, and Rashford up front?
I hope not. That's the worst of the worst. That's the worst of the worst. I hope not.
Bro, it's that. That's it.
If
he's gonna play, he's gonna play the two better players out of position to shoe James in. If he does, yeah, that shows you where he is as a manager. I'm done with this guy, bro. I'm done.
All right, people. Of that note, we are gonna close out a very explosive, you know what I'm saying, ManDem United. You seen JV just have enough in it. This was me.
Oh, look. Rashford up front, apparently.
No, he's not. I can't believe it until I see it, man.
So he's gonna play. He's gonna play the two better players, yeah,
out of position
to shoehorn this guy.
It is what it is. But hey, everybody who's in the chat right now, everyone watching on the Twitter, everybody watching on the Facebook, get over to the other video. Yeah. Head over to the other video, the Real Sociedad versus Manchester United live watch along on this channel, Sarcasm City TV. Go hit the like button in it. I want to see likes there before I even get there. I want to see comments there before I even get there. Not sure who will be joining us. Obviously, it's always that. JV might join you, and City might be on. Mr. Aaron United will be on. You might see the rest of the circle. You never know. Well, yeah, man, this has been, like I said, a very explosive. See what Manchester United are doing to us. This has been a very explosive ManDem United podcast. But hey, I've enjoyed the show. It's been funny and that. Yeah, that lineup has no ball retention. You're right. Everyone's had enough. Everyone's broken, isn't it? Everyone's broken. But yeah, like I said, we're starting in 5 minutes, people. The live watch along. So head over to there. Make sure you hit the like button on this video, though. If you're watching this back, hit the like button. The playlist for all the shows on Sarcasm City TV. So ManDem United, the live watch alongs if you want to watch them back. Gyaldem City, Agenda FC, etc. All the shows, the Q&As, all have their own playlists on the channel. But yeah, head over there. Anything you want to add before we go, JV?
Yeah, man. Glory, Man United.
That's what it is. But yeah, people, ManDem United podcast will be back Tuesday. And like I said, head over to the watch along right now. This has been the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV. Thank you very much.